All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now put your hands up, not. How many of us really want to be single? I don't think many. But we are single. We are. Why do we keep meeting the wrong people? Well, there are a couple of reasons. A few reasons why I think we keep meeting the wrong people. Remember that song, Use Your Heart and Not Your Eyes? Yeah. I think a lot of us are using our eyes and not our hearts. We just pick, you know what, he has to be 6'2", 6'4", 6 this, or whatever he has to be, whatever he has to be. Everybody else is looking for that same thing. So your options are becoming smaller and smaller based on superficial reasons. Another reason is timing. I mean, if it's just not time, maybe you need to work on yourself. And I hated to hear that. I hate to hear that. I hate, like, why do I need to work on myself? Like, I'm gonna consistently work on myself until the day I die. So why am I not ready? I mean, how long does it take to work on myself? So, but there are some things that you're asking of in a mate that you need to be prepared for, that God wants the best for you. And he wants to give that person the best too. So you have to be prepared, and that time has not come. And you can, I do believe that you can prolong the time, because if you just say, you know what, you know in your heart what you need to get together. But if you don't want to get it together and you just keep prolonging it, why do you think God is going to bless you with that person? No. Why do you think God is going to bless you with that specific person that you're asking for if you're not ready to change, if you're not ready to make the changes that are necessary to pull that person? As much as we don't want to believe, people are drawn to you by your spirit. As much as we don't want to believe. Now, initially, of course, if you see someone across the room and they look good, you're going to be drawn to them. Not necessarily drawn to them. You're going to be attracted to them. And that's two different things. You're going to be attracted to them based on their looks. But when they talk to you, that's when you're going to know if you're drawn to them. And a lot of us, we bypass that. We just keep going, oh, I'm not drawn to them, but I'm just still attracted to them. So I'm going to go with the attraction. I'm not going to go with the drawing. And I know this person may not be necessarily right for me, but I'm attracted to them. So that keeps going on in your 20s and your 30s, and then maybe in your 40s. So here you are in your 40s and still not married. And another reason is you want this person for wrong reasons. If you want a person because of what they have, that's not a good thing. So how do you think that's going to work? That's probably not going to work out in the long run, because we see how celebrities, we see how football players, basketball players, how their marriages end, because basically you can tell the woman basically wants them for what they have. Another reason is you're thirsty. They can smell you when you're thirsty. People can tell when you're thirsty, when you're too anxious, and whenever they're given, and whenever there's something to be given away, most people don't want it, to be honest. Most people, we just like to work hard for things. I don't know what's wrong with us, but we like marathons, we like to be in shape, we like to work hard for everything we get. It's just something in us, a desire, just the achievement of getting that thing that we work so hard for. So if you're thirsty and you're just giving away all your goods, nobody's gonna really take you seriously, and they're not gonna feel like they've achieved something. A book that I read, this is funny because this book is excellent. It's called Why Men Love Bitches. I'm sorry for the name, but you know, it's the best book. I mean, even in here, everything that you want to know about how to carry yourself. Now, of course, we go by the Bible. And I'm going to keep it real. We go by the Bible. And we all want to be like Ruth. You know, we all want to be the Proverbs 31 woman. We all want to be that. We all strive to be that. And I am so for that. However, there is a natural side to this also. The natural side says, you know what? I have to be thinking about how I'm presenting myself. I need to be thinking, you know, about how I'm handling relationships. And that's the natural side of it. In no way, shape, or form will you accept any type of mistreatment. I don't care how thirsty you are for him, ladies. Don't do it. And I know that being alone is hurtful, but being mistreated is worse, because in the end, he's probably going to walk away. And I always say, why does being alone hurt more than actually being mistreated, abused, ignored? Because being alone is like a consistent thing, you know. It's a never-ending thing. You know, you have to have faith when you're alone. You have to wake up every morning and say, this could be the day. This could be the day that I meet him. This could be the day. You have to wake up like that every day. Now, when you have someone already there, you just wake up and say, well, he's here, so I don't have to have faith. Maybe he'll change. You want him to change more. You have more faith in him changing than you going out meeting someone that will treat you right. And that's going to keep you in a messed up state of mind. All that's good and fine. All these things, books, just prayer and everything is great, and that's what you're supposed to do in order to find the right person. But the main thing that you're supposed to do is definitely be seeking your purpose and your passion, because when you're on that road, you're going to find them. You're just going to bump into them, because you're going to be so happy with your life. You're going to be drawing this type of person to you. You're going to be drawing all types of people to you. So you're going to be able to, what my pastor used to say is, pick, choose, and refuse. And that's always a good place to be in, instead of deprivation and thirsty. So to sum this up, always follow your purpose and your passion, and that will always lead you to the right place. Thanks.